War. War never changes. 2 centuries ago, the world was wiped clean by fire. The Great War burned the earth to ash, and from those ashes rose the Mojave, a desert of rust, ruin, and restless ghost. But war never really died. It just traded uniforms. The new California Republic, born from the dream of civilization, stretches its reach across the waste, promising law, order, and taxes. A few months ago, the Second Battle of Hoover Dam decided the fate of the desert. Caesar was killed, his legion defeated and scattered across the Mojave. A large remnant fled back east across the Colorado River. And while the NCR claimed victory, their grip is slipping. Their soldiers are spread thin, their coffers drained, their people tired. Out here, law is only as strong as the man holding the rifle. Primm, once a bright sign of NCR expansion, now stands on the edge of its survival. Its sheriff changes with the wind, its casino flickers on borrowed power, and the Mojave road that feeds it has become a killing ground. That's where your story begins.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
The camera pans to 4 silhouettes walking across a dusty Brahmin caravan, the setting sun bleeding red over the horizon. You've spent the last 2 weeks or so traveling east from the edge of NCR territory, hired as guards, scavengers, or maybe just desperate souls chasing a rumor of opportunity. The road behind you is littered with bones and bad memories. The road ahead leads to the border town of Primm, a last stop before the real Mojave begins. In the distance, through the dust, bright lights can be seen, teasing at the luxury and mystery of New Vegas. The caravan master says, it's easy pay. All you gotta do is haul some supplies, stay sharp, and keep the Brahmin moving. But in the waste, easy never lasts long. As the cracked asphalt hums under your boots, a hot wind rolls through the desert, carrying the smell of gun oil, dry sage, and distant smoke. Somewhere out there, thunder echoes. Not the weather kind, but the kind that comes from rifles. Your story begins here, as we fade to the desert. As we cut to the 4 silhouettes along the caravan, you guys want to describe your characters and introduce us to these characters that have been traveling together for the last few weeks?
I'm probably. Are we in a caravan in a wagon, or are we?
You'd probably be walking along beside it, unfortunately.
I'm probably walking near Annabelle. I look. It's a very similar outfit to what I'm wearing, except much more rangy and muscular. My skin is blue, pockmarked with a lot of various chemical burns and scars. The philtrum of my nose, mostly liquidated a long time ago. Bleeding out of one of my ears. I kind of shuffle
like
when I walk.
actively bleeding out.
Yeah, currently bleeding out of my ears. Yeah.
Good.
It's difficult to tell when you look at me whether I'm a super mutant or some kind of ghoul. But I got a plastic baggie that's turned inside out, and I'm like gumming it, trying to get the last little traces of something. I'm just kind of inspecting my gums. I walk along, looking at the ground, very wide-eyed. I'm not really sure I am. Just kind of like shuffling along. I have weapons on me, but a lot of my stuff is just like dragging on the ground. That's me.
And what was your name?
Oh, I'm Chem. I'm Timothy O'Ghoul. My friends call me Chem. I like chems.
Right. Right. Chem. My name's Annabelle, and I am a former vault dweller from Vault 316. And I grew up rather from a religious sect where, as I read the Gospel of John, God loved the world so much that he gave his only begotten Son so that everyone who believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. And my vault was full of lots of agriculture, and we did have cows, and I was real good at lassoing them. But I was a little bit angry that it was all about the son. What about the daughters? So I escaped to see if there was anything outside of the vault, because I didn't quite believe in that. And then I met this old fool, this old ghoul over here, and he showed me the ways of the world.
Drugs.
Drugs.
I like drugs.
And gambling.
And gambling. Yeah, just the best things in life out here in the Mojave.
That's right.
You wanna go first?
Sure. So I'm K2 Joy. I am a nice round little robot that floats off the ground. I have 3 arms. I'm a little worse for wear. Some of my cables are exposed. That's all I got, really. I'm just a little robot that someone stumbled upon and
While we're walking, I think I pull out some chewing gum and I just shove it into one of the
wires to keep it.
to like keep it attached. I take a tube from around my arm and I like use that to tie off some things, a little bow. Good as new.
And I'm like, K2, you're my best friend. You're more than just a robot.
Oh, that's so nice. I've never had a friend before.
I can also change the emotional state. If you really want me to get tinkering, you just let me know. Love you, K2. Love you, K2 Joy. You're great just the way you are. Unless you want modifications.
What kind of modifications?
Put a chem lab in your butt.
Yeah, I would say it would probably have to be doing it with drugs over there, but
There goes my water filter.
Don't you judge me.
yeah, man, I never judge. You are what you are. I mean, we're friends, right? I mean, I hang out with you.
Well, you could say that.
But I feel like on the end of our silhouettes, there's a slightly larger silhouette, wider and taller. Maybe I'm not sure how tall you are. I'm about 6'2".
I'm 6'3", yeah.
Oh, he's an inch taller, but I'm a little heftier, fella. I was born on a farm in New Reno. I took the name Reno as my last name because I don't really know my parents, or I did, but that's another story. Like, family's something I don't talk about often. But Frank or Reno. You can call me Frank or Reno or Frankie or Frankie 5. I don't know, whatever you want to call me. I'll go with it because I'm a nice guy. I'm kind of a gunslinger. I have a 10mm on my side. It's hung low. I fancy myself as a little bit of a quick draw artist, and I don't know. I just love talking about stuff. But you know what I don't love? I don't love zippers. Zippers, I feel like, are the devil's work. Buttons are the way to go. Zippers, they'll get in your skin. They'll cut you. They're rusty. They'll cause disease. But buttons are the thing. So I talk often, I feel, about buttons and zippers and the debate of which. But I'm definitely pro button.
And I do disagree. I do disagree with many a
and that's-
thing this man has said.
I feel like zippers are just a product of the wealthy. And like you, I know you were a vault dweller, and I've come to like you. We share a similar accent from the area, but I feel like zippers are just, like I said, the devil's work.
You've been talking about this for 3 days, Frank.
Right.
I'm just trying to get her to understand that zippers just aren't very good.
He does remind me of my daddy a little bit in that judgy sort of way.
I'm not one to judge, except for zippers.
He reminds me of a lot of people I hate. Hey Frank, your ass ever get jealous of all the crap your mouth talks?
That's funny, actually, but no, I don't think it does.
What kind of blood type do you got?
Blood type?
No, just curious. We'll talk
Red.
about it later. All right.
And just for the audience to be aware, K2 Joy is a Mr. Handy robot that is, I think they found you along the way. So
Yes.
you've been out of service for a while.
Yes, I was found by Mr. Ghoul over there.
You can call me Chem. The two of you can call me Chem.
Yeah, always. You know how to start. I can't call you Kim. Like I could say your full.
You gotta earn
Timothy.
the right.
All right, Timothy. What if I give you a button?
I don't want your buttons. Tight-lipped turd cutter.
What if I put a bunch of drugs on the button and they get you?
Hey now, boys, and I'm twirling my 10mm. She knows I have one too.
See, you got all the right parts except zippers.
Let me know. I don't want to interrupt. Does he actually have drugs? Do I believe him?
I do not. I would touch the stuff.
I'm gonna roll you here.
I'd give it to you though.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're a liar.
I wouldn't flush it or throw it away, but I wouldn't do it myself
I
on
know.
purpose.
As the sun begins slowly dying over the desert, sinking behind the broken hills to the west, the heat still rolls off the cracked asphalt in waves as your caravan crests the last ridge before the Nevada border. The town of Primm clings to life, sprawling across the cracked edge of the I-15 highway as your caravan pulls closer. Primm, a handful of half-built buildings clinging to life beneath the flicker of a failing power grid. Once a hopeful NCR outpost, now it's half occupied, half forgotten. You guys can begin to make out the buildings as you approach in the caravan. The Vikki and Vance casino hums with the wheeze of old neon. The NCR banners hang limp over bullet-scarred walls. A few townsfolk can be seen in the distance, but the Vikki and Vance casino glows like a mirage, its neon sputtering with every pulse of the generator, its lights flickering through the dust haze. The words, "Home of the famous Mojave Outlaws," can be seen on the sign as you approach the front gate. A narrow bridge spans the dry wash into the town, and it's guarded by a pair of NCR troopers in dusty armor. They look exhausted, the rifles hanging low and their eyes scanning for trouble, more out of habit than hope. Beyond them, the smell of oil, sweat, and cooked gecko meat hangs thick in the air.
Smell that good home cooking.
Oh yeah, you can smell that, Vance, huh?
I do occasionally have about 3.5 senses left.
You do occasionally smell.
All right, listen. Once we make it into Primm, maybe you just find a way to go your own way.
Maybe I will.
Okay.
I won't do that. I wouldn't abandon you.
Right.
I don't like this affection. I reject it entirely. Also, you gotta cover your head. The sun's gonna beat on down, turn you all shriveled.
Like Cam here.
Well, it's not just the sun.
Better.
The caravan master wipes sweat from his brow and murmured, "Well, this is it, folks. It's been fun hanging out with you guys for this past time, but I think it's about time, we, get going."
I love you, Jasper. You're my best friend.
Okay.
So you got more work for us? Or you're just gonna give us the caps now, or?
No. This is it. The trade stops here. We're at the inshore border town. This is where we're headed.
We can cut Frank loose if you want. You only need to take the 3.
It has nothing to do with that. I got plenty of guys to get me back. Once we drop off our load here, we don't need as much protection and stuff. So, well, if you're lucky, you'll find a bed that ain't made of sand.
Funny joke.
Like that.
I mean, sand's kind of quite comfortable, I feel.
Oh yeah, we're gonna head on through and stay the night, and then we'll be coming back, heading out in the morning.
Uh-huh.
If you guys change your minds about New Vegas, feel free to, if you want to head back with us. Otherwise, keep your heads low. And he tosses, I guess, you a bag of caps.
All right.
Ooh.
I catch him, and I go, all right.
Hopefully, you guys can spread that out amongst your little crew there, and we'll be heading in. And as he says that, one of the NCR troopers kind of like hold up a hand, like, "Hey guys, you gotta give up your weapons." And then the caravan master looks to the rest of his crew that's with him, and you see him start handing over like some caravan shotguns and whatnot to the NCR troopers.
I just look at my arms. I'm like,
The NCR trooper kind of looks at your little buzzsaw.
It's
Yeah.
not functional.
No?
I mean, look at her. We're kind of putting her together. Found her on the trail.
I'll need you to make a speech test.
First roll speech test is
It'll be a opposed roll, so we'll see.
20-sided though, yeah?
What's that?
20-sided?
Yeah, 220 What's your speech plus your charisma?
Charisma is 5.
Sorry, boss.
Speech is 0.
That's what.
Oh, so 5?
So,
and then one more.
and then one more.
You got to beat one success.
What is my target number?
5.
Oh,
No.
So you have to be a 5 or below.
No.
5 or below.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
below.
Did not do that. I was like, that's easy.
NCR trooper like, looks intact to me. Doesn't look too rusty.
Now, boys, let's not get so hung up on that at the moment. How about I throw you a little bit of my home brew, little
You see what kind of-
moonshine over here.
What, did you say moonshine?
That's right, I made it myself.
Oh, we
If you don't mind, that is. Just letting us roll on through.
yeah, sure. Make a skills test. But I'm gonna give you, because of that, I'll just make it a 0. So feel free. It'll still be a
It's rolling then.
yeah. So you'll still roll your 2.
19.
Quite
Oh,
low.
Which one is
I
mine?
know, that's what I thought.
So charisma for you is 7 and speech
yeah,
is...
opposite.
Speech is 3.
Okay, so you wanted to get a 10 or under, you
So
got
I have a 10.
Oh, so you have a
Can you
success.
explain
So
that?
I made it a 0 because you offered moonshine. So you basically just get an action point for that to use at a future date.
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, well, absolutely. You guys can go. We can get ahead of that moonshine. Wow, absolutely.
All right. Thanks,
All
boys.
right. They both like take a quick cig and they're like,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah,
That's
great,
pretty.
right?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
You're right. We'll just
Yeah.
take that bottle right back.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's fine. And they kind of let you guys go through.
With all of our
Nice.
weapons?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Excellent.
And that's how it's done, Frankie boy.
They're tired.
Was that moonshine made with my water filter?
Absolutely.
It's not a water filter anymore. It's a moonshine filter.
I've only got a
Still,
couple of
it's a thing.
skills here.
Yeah, I'm still in your butt.
Great work, Annabelle. All right, we got to divide these caps up. So let me just, 1, 2.
You better give me a cut.
I'm going to try and work the cut so that he gets a lot less.
It was 100 caps that was in the thing. So
Oh, nice.
Okay. So, all right, well, I've divided our 70 caps equally.
That wasn't the agreed.
We'll give you a couple extra.
That wasn't the agreed amount.
Right, but
did he
they-
stiff us? Should we go back?
Yeah, you know what, Frank? You should go back and get him.
I
one
think we
for
should
her.
go together because
Yeah, we gotta go get
We
some
got it
eyes.
ready.
I mean, you guys, we've seen him.
I also feel like I don't need caps.
That's a good point, KY.
So I feel like Annabelle should hold her K2 Joy's caps.
I just shove them into Annabelle. I mean, I just shove them into K2 Joy.
I just
She's
hold
got
the
like a
cap.
little, yeah, I just
I have like a
them
cap
in her.
holder.
I find that
Blank, blank,
simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just gonna shove a bunch of metal objects into our robot.
That's right.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
right there.
And you're sure it's K2 Joy, the Mr. Handy robot?
When I walk.
She jingles, yeah.
Nobody will these.
All right. Well, do we want to maybe go looking for more work?
So the split was equal, right?
Talk to K2, right? It's all up in
You put
that grill.
all 100
Uh-huh.
in K2.
Yep. As far as hey.
And we know how Timothy is with money.
You casting aspersions?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. I bet you don't.
I'm just
Well-
saying we've seen you. You know, we've seen you at the cards on the trail, and I don't know if you should be holding all the money, or I
Well,
feel like
he's
we should
not
know.
holding all the money. K2
Are
is.
we sure of that?
Yes. Where else would my money be?
Out. Hang
I can't say I saw that coming,
Um,
but it does not surprise me.
sometimes I forget about things.
Right.
I'll pick those up and put them in K2.
Can you remind us what's inside?
Yeah, of course. So as up ahead, you hear the wagon wheels creak to a halt, and it kind of jars the town alive as you feel the eyes of the town on you, tired, suspicious, and curious all at once. The streets are mostly empty. A few locals barter in the shade of the Mojave Express, which is one of the locations. A Brahmin drinks from a cracked trough, and from somewhere inside the casino, you can hear this faint sound of an old pre-war love song drifts through static. So inside Primm, there's the Vikki and Vance casino, which is NCR run. It's a couple troops guard the outside.
Sound of that.
You see the Mojave Express, which is the courier, basically like post office essentially. And then there's also a sheriff's office off to the side as well, located by like a sign that says sheriff's office. And those are the main locations in this town. Everything else looks dilapidated and unused for the most part, although you do see some locals coming in and out of like half-built homes, if you will.
Well, with our luck getting in, we might as well test it a little further, don't you
I
think?
think maybe we could triple those caps.
They're trouble. Oh, what am I talking to K2? Do you?
K2, you are programmed
Do
to
you know-
enjoy craps and cards.
I was going to ask if you programmed K2 to
I
gamble.
don't remember.
Oh.
K2?
Uh,
K2 is good
I
with
would like-
numbers.
I'm a little hungry. I just like to get like an iguana on a stick or something.
I'm sure they have that at a casino, or you can go get iguanas on sticks.
No, I'll go with y'all. I mean, somebody's got a chaperone.
Damn it. All right, let's head to the casino.
All right. You head to the Vikki and Vance Casino.
Ooh.
As you enter, you So
I just walked like this.
as you enter, night has fallen over Primm. The neon lights of the Vikki Vance Casino buzz and flicker like dying fireflies, casting a sickly glow over the cracked sidewalk. The sign out front reads, "The second best museum of the Mojave's most wanted." And you notice half the bulbs are burnt out, and someone's crossed out second best with red paint. As you push through the rusted double doors, the stale air hits you, cigarette smoke, recycled air, and the faint of bitter scent of spilt rotgut whiskey. Inside, what used to be a gambling hall is now a half tavern, half NCR outpost. Tables are mismatched, slot machines gutted for parts, and the sound of laughter mixes uneasily with the clack of weapons being cleaned. A jukebox in the corner hums to life with a scratchy rendition of Blue Moon. The crowd barely looks up. Traders, drifters, NCR grunts, and a few locals too stubborn to leave. And among them you spot 3 figures who stand out for different reasons. You notice a woman in her late 30s sits alone at the bar, a half-empty bottle of Sunset Sarsaparilla in front of her.
Sarsaparilla.
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 Well, there's an R in there. I don't know. Sarsaparilla? I don't know.
It's SARS sarsaparilla.
Is it?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought it was just sarsaparilla, but there was the R. Maybe I misspelt that. I don't know. She has sun-leathered skin and a crimson caravan jacket with patches from half a dozen trade runs. She looks tense and possibly grieving. There's also
stink of grief on her.
As you look around some more, you notice there's a nervous, clean-shaven man in his late 20s trying too hard to look heroic in a half-button and patched-up deputy's vest. He's clearly had a few too many. His badge is upside down, and his revolver looks like it hasn't been fired in years. He sees you guys and kind of waves at you in a half-drunkenly manner.
I waved it.
And then you also notice the other guy that sticks out, an older prospector in a dust-caked duster and a wide-brim hat that's seen better days. His skin is leathered by the sun, and he smells faintly of Radaway and whiskey. A small Geiger counter dangles from his belt, clicking faintly. He's the kind of man who's been out there too long, but maybe that's exactly why he's still alive. He looks ghoulish to you.
I don't know how much of that I noticed because I leap on the spilt rotgut whiskey and start slurping the floor.
You see a lot of the locals kind of look over you like, what? An older woman walks up to you. She's wearing kind of like a waitress looking like outfit, and she's got the short cut bob. And she's like, "Hi, I'm Mrs. Nash. Are you guys looking for some help?"
I think we're all looking to party, right?
We thought there might be some games here, but it looks like the machines aren't working too well.
Oh yeah, we've had to gut them for parts over the last few months to, repair some of the other things going on around here. So we'd really, there's a couple. She points to like a table where you see some of the NCR guys playing some, looks like maybe blackjack. She's like, a couple of games kind of run here and there, but we don't really gamble too much here anymore.
Got it.
What about eat? Do you eat?
Oh yeah, we have some tasty gecko meat cooking if you're interested.
I guess
Love
it's
some
better
chicken.
than nothing.
A round of gecko meat, and then and
That's
I'm
right.
gonna tip this person a couple of caps and say, you got anything stronger than whiskey? You know what I mean?
Stronger than whiskey?
Drugs. You got any drugs? You got any
Oh,
chems?
I'm sorry. Me and Johnson, we don't really promote chem usage here.
All right. Well, which of these of your lovely clientele might, if you had to guess, a little game I like to play? Who's got drugs?
She you see her eyes kind of dart to the ghoul that was sitting there in the trench coat. Dusty Ben might have something.
Dusty Ben?
Dusty Ben?
Dusty Ben.
Yeah.
All right, because we've been looking for a fourth for our group. So
What
maybe,
a name.
Yeah, maybe.
That's just what they call him, Dusty Ben. He's Dusty.
Right.
Well, we do need another person for our quartet, so that could be.
So
It's
K2
true.
Joy, it's not that they're not counting you as part of the group. It's me.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, what do
Just
y'all
wanted
think?
to make sure you understood.
4 geckos.
Uh-huh.
One for each.
4 plates of gecko? Yeah.
Well, maybe just 3.
You not eating?
Right.
I meant
K2.
But we could put it in her pocket.
there's a lot of leftovers in K2's pockets. I don't know if we want to add to that. We could get some rad scorpions. We could be in trouble.
If you, I'll cook up. I'll get some of those gecko on a plate for you guys.
Okay,
And
thank you.
if you guys want to have a seat, I could probably lift over one of these tables if you want a new table. Otherwise, you might have to sit with one of the.
We'll just probably sit with these NCR folks playing cards.
That's right.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Oh, okay. I mean, there's not really anywhere to eat at that table, but okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all good.
absolutely.
I pull out a TV tray table that I've installed into K2. We'll be fine.
Oh,
In a mobile
that's nice because
situation.
K2 has just left you to go stand next to the jukebox. And he starts talking to the jukebox because she thinks it's another robot. She's like, oh, so how long have you been in service? Oh, not much of a talker. Okay. She's trying to riz up this
It's
jukebox.
playing Blue
That's
Moon,
cute.
so I don't know if those lyrics could be interpreted as words.
As you're doing that, another robot, a Securitron, comes out and walks over towards you, and he has like it looks like an old deputy's badge that's been like kind of like someone's like taken something and scratched it out, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Primm Slim. Can I help you?"
She's just like, oh, hi, I'm K2. Nice to meet you. She like reaches her little arm out.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Welcome. This is Vikki and Vance Casino. Can I interest you in any of the history of Vikki and Vance?
Oh yes, please. I'm not great with any current history, so if you have some current information, that would be wonderful right now.
Oh no, I don't really have current information. I'm just here to promote the history of Vikki and Vance Casino.
I elbow Annabelle and I go, I think our Mr. Handy's about to get an HJ.
Oh my goodness. I walk over to them to make sure my girl's okay. Hi, K2, what's going on?
This is wonderful. There's another robot, and there's another one, and this is great. We're all having fun.
Seal the deal.
Right.
Hi, I'm Primm Slim. Welcome Vikki Vance Casino. Can I interest you in the history of Vikki and Vance?
K2, show some fuse.
You taking a liking to this, Jen?
Oh, he's gonna tell me the history.
Right. We'd love to hear.
Absolutely. So Vikki and Vance were two criminals that were on the run back in the day. As you can see, he points to it like this old vehicle that's kind of like been placed on a pedestal in like the middle of the casino. And he goes, "This was the vehicle they were shot up and killed in."
Oh.
And you see there's bullet holes riddled in the side of the vehicle. Yeah, they robbed a lot of banks and were on the run, but they got caught up too. Ha ha! And then in front of there, you can see the gun that they used to use.
Oh, that's a nice old thing. Does
Kinda
it still
good.
work?
If you guys glance over, there's like a broken glass, but in it you can see a pistol. It's like a revolver.
Oh,
I like that. Yeah.
Means they were good at what they were doing.
Would you like to hear more?
Yeah, K2. You'd like to hear more,
I would.
right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
What song's on the jukebox?
Blue Moon.
Still?
Yep.
It's on
They
repeat.
have two songs. One's a cover of Blue Moon, one's Blue Moon.
K2, keep him talking to you. And I walk over to the pistol and I nudge Chem like, Chem, right over there. I think we can get it.
I understand exactly what you're saying. You want to play blackjack. Well, how about this? What if we go over to the blackjack table, see if we can get something going, and if it goes badly, that's a distraction.
Got it.
Why am I looking? I look up at you. Are you eating? What are you doing?
I'm just waiting for the gecko. I'm just watching. You know, I'm kind of curious about this history of Vikki and Vance. What year was that when they got shot up?
Oh, Vikki and Vance, it was 1957.
Ooh, that's a long time ago.
What a bot.
Oh, yeah. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
You're bot blocking right now.
I mean, for at least an hour.
Absolutely. Primm Slim keeps telling you the history of Vikki and Vance.
The same history over and over.
He's just going to keep
They continue.
spouting out information about their heist and all the other stuff going on. So while he's talking, you guys walk over to the...
To the NCR blackjack.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys walk up, and immediately, as soon as you get close, all four guys at the table look up to you.
Oh, hey there, fellers. We just got in off the old Dusty. We're wondering if we could play some cards with you.
That's right.
Yeah, we got caps to burn, right?
They kind of look at each other. You guys any good?
At blackjack?
Yeah.
No.
I'm a beginner.
Yeah, she don't know much about the world, so we're trying to teach her a little. I've played blackjack before. You need 22, right?
Oh. No, it's 21, but yeah, I guess you guys can play if you want.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
they're teaching us already. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna try and not release any of my fluids as I sit down at whatever open seat is there.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of fluids, pus and lesions and whatnot, but I'm gonna try and keep those compact so this goes well.
Yeah.
So you both sit at the table to play cards?
Yeah.
All right. I guess both of you roll 2d20 each.
Right.
Okay.
And as he shuffles out cards, he's going to deal you both 2 cards, and those will be the number is the...
Does luck matter for this, or?
No.
Okay.
What's the 2 numbers you have?
A 10 and an 18.
So you have a 10 and 18.
Highest I could possibly have with 2 cards would be 21.
That's right.
So, is that what I have?
No.
Damn it.
I planned on that to be differently. For some reason in my head, it would have been different numbers. It would have been 2d10, but that's okay. That's on
Oh,
me.
we could do that again.
Yeah, let's do that one more time.
10.
Do you have 2d10s on you?
I think so.
This is
These are
it.
10s, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Sorry.
It's okay. I did get a 10 on one.
Layla.
I got a 2 and a 6.
I got a 2 and an 8.
Oh.
Okay.
Are we doing the thing where you can only see one of our cards?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So they're going to assume we're going to bust.
Okay, so then he's going to show. Can you roll for me?
Oh.
Can someone roll for
Yeah,
me?
what do you do?
Do you want to?
For the house, yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, that's a 1, 2.
I have a 10. Do you need a 10?
That's.
Rolling for the house.
Which color is on the top?
The red. The red's showing.
Okay, so you see a 7.
So he has a 7 showing.
So now what we do is we assume that they have 17.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Now, is counting cards allowed?
No.
I'm just messing with y'all.
Oh.
I'm not gonna count cards.
Don't be
I was gonna.
silly.
I try and count the cards, and then I go. All right. Well, I can go first, unless you. I don't know what your on the card is, but
I can
you show me what you
I
have,
can show them.
and I kind of go. Yeah, maybe you hit.
Right. Hit me.
All right, roll another d10.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're on 16 currently, which is a tough one.
It is.
Does anyone know in blackjack? Does it go to me next, or still with?
It was
No, it's
depends on how you sit at the table.
Yeah.
Stay
No,
played
that's
until
you.
you bust or pass.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You got 50-50.
I'm
whether
gonna
that
roll
busts you or
again.
not. Okay. 7. You bust.
I bust.
23.
She.
Bust. So then they take 5 caps from you.
Hold on a second. I gotta go get him. I'm like, I'll leave this here for you. You know I'm good for it.
All right. I'm up to 13, and I'm gonna hit one last time. I'm gonna stay at 20.
20? Okay. What was the other number?
All right. So the dealer flips over with a 6. So
Okay.
13.
So 13, he'll hit.
1 ace.
He'll hit again.
8.
So the dealer busts.
No, it's 20. Wait, you were at 13, 48. So
That's a bust.
So yeah, he pays out.
Oh, fellas, I apologize. I come over here, take all your caps. I didn't admit. Thanks for being so kind, teaching us the game, though. Do we want to play some more, or?
You don't take all of our caps, buddy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought everybody was in. No.
No, you get paid out for the 5 for winning.
Oh, I understand. I apologize. So listen, I took about 20, so I'll give you back 20. I'll take these 5, and I'm gonna take these, right? And maybe we can ante up and I'm gonna try and distract them.
As I'm trying to get the revolver.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What could go wrong?
So you wander over to try to grab the revolver?
Yep,
Okay.
I sure do.
It is, as far as Primm goes, this is probably the most crowded place. So it will be,
Oh, I thought it was just the guy at the bar.
No, there's 3 people of note.
Yeah, there's
Three
notable people that
They have icons hovering above them.
Got it.
yeah.
So what
Right.
caliber of gun was shot with Vikki Vance? Like, what caliber is that in the door of the car?
A caliber? Well, it's a revolver, so I
No,
guess.
no, the one that killed him, not their gun.
Oh, well, that was. I think they used Tommy guns to blast them up.
All right, interesting. What was your name again, fella?
Primm Slim.
Primm Slim, that's it, Primm Slim. Thank you, Primm Slim. This is great information.
I'm sneaking.
Okay. So roll to see how sneaky you are. Let's see. So you can use your agility and sneak.
I'm using it.
Okay, agility and
It's
sneak.
a tag skill.
Okay.
All right.
That's 1 6 and 1 20. So the 6 is the crit.
Pretty good.
It considered a critical because it's your tag skill, so it's 2 successes. So you managed to sneak, but there's a complication with the 20.
Oh, I forgot. Nat 20s are bad in this.
Oh no.
They're like Nat 1.
Well-
Forgot.
Well, they're not like Nat 1. It just causes complications.
Okay.
Yeah, you lose on.
Thanks, Modifius.
No. I'm gonna. Should I do this?
You want to re-roll it?
I could.
At the very beginning.
No,
No,
just a
I'll
complication.
wait it. I'll wait it.
Well, you're a complicated person, Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Unfortunately, I won't let you re-roll a complication.
Oh.
It's just a complication. You can re-roll the die, but it's still there's still going to be a complication. So you do manage to sneak. However, you do notice as you get closer, as you're sneaking, it seems that there's been. You do notice that there's a trap connected to the gun, like a trigger.
A wire.
Yeah.
I would be really good in this, but I'm over there
Right.
going, and then I'll give you 2 more caps on top,
Right.
and we got a tip, so we got a tip.
It doesn't make any sense, man.
My brain's a little addled.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think we want to play cards with you anymore.
Oh, are you sure? You know, I think I'm just regular, but some people call me a super mutant.
Even more so, I don't want to play cards with you.
Oh,
You're creeping me. You're creeping me out.
is it
Yeah.
because my face is a little melty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You're
makes
making
sense.
us uncomfortable.
All right, well, I'm just gonna take my winnings then, and I'll just head on out.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and take more than my fair
They're
share.
like, no. You just take her winnings. You can take her 5 caps that she owes us, and you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna look up and see how things are progressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like I'm walking. I'm like looking around. I'm like, oh god. I'm like trying to get his attention.
Okay, so I'll go. All right, fellas. Next round's on me, right? And I'm just gonna fume, and I'm gonna walk over and quickly check in with you. What's going on?
Right, Cam. See here, there's a little wire trigger right there.
Can I inspect to see what kind of trap it might be attached to?
Yeah, you can perception. Use your perception.
Okay.
And
Repair or science?
either one. Yeah, I'll let you use your one.
Nice.
I'll use science, I suppose. That's 2 successes, and it's my tag skill, so 4 successes.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't say what difficulty it was.
Oh, shoot.
So it's irrelevant. I'll say you pass. So you discover that it's basically attached to an alarm.
Oh, I was hoping to be a bottle cap mine. I was
No.
gonna pocket that. Okay.
You notice that you do see that it's clearly attached to an alarm that would trigger, and you don't know what would go off, but you do know that it's designed to, if you pull it, that it will go off.
Okay,
and sound.
so I explain that, and then I say, so here's what we do. I say, we give them, how long do you think it takes robots to get together and copulate? 4 hours?
Probably 4 minutes.
I mean, they're robots. It could be, okay,
They're
so
efficient, no?
we figure out how long they need to get it done, right?
Yeah.
We make sure maybe we pick up a new job. Maybe we talk to that ghoul-looking fellow over there, Dusty Van.
Mm-hmm.
And then we ditch Frank, see if Primm Slim wants to join us. And
Right.
then we do whatever the job is, but right before, we snatch and grab.
But you don't think K2 would be better suited to defuse things?
Oh, maybe. I mean,
She
we
knows
can
a lot
see.
about wiring.
That's true, but it's just tough to respect something you made, you know?
Hey,
No, I'm just trying to be
it
honest.
does seem Frank has a liking to the sheriff fella. Maybe we see if he can maybe get in there.
Maybe that's what's wrong with him. He's got a very particular thing he lacks that he hasn't been able to
So
say.
Slim, can I call you Slim?
Sure.
Great. So what kind of nefarious beings shot up Vikki and Vance? Was it law enforcement?
Oh yeah, law enforcement caught up to him, shot him right up.
K2, do you know about law enforcement? Because I'm sure Slim here can tell us about law enforcement.
Slim has badge. Law
Oh.
enforcement.
Well, I wanted to be.
Did you shoot up Vikki and Vance?
Oh no, I didn't exist at that time.
No. How old are you?
Oh, I'm kind of old.
K2 doesn't know how old she is.
I just know that I've been Primm Slim here at Vikki Vance Casino for the last, I don't know, 20 years or so. Before that, I might have been law enforcement. I don't know. My programming doesn't allow me to go that far.
I mean, as K2 saw, you do have a scar. It looks like it was a star at some point, and now it's just scratched up.
Yeah, I was the deputy, but they made Beagle over there deputy instead of me.
Beagle.
What does Beagle look like?
He's the nervous, clean-shaven man in his late 20s that was that waved at you
The
earlier.
easy
Huh?
murder.
Well, he does.
Easy murder.
I mean, maybe he's qualified. I don't know. I haven't met the fellow myself, but but look, you got this great job talking about the history of Vikki.
Oh yeah, I love my job.
Yeah. So there you go.
Just have to keep an eye on the pistol and everything else in this place. I'm kind of the law enforcement of Vikki
Well, you
Vance
should
Casino.
definitely not keep looking at that pistol.
What?
Fucker.
Right.
What does that mean?
I mean, I'm surprised the pistol's still there to begin with, because I feel like it's an artifact of the time. Do you have the gun that shot the Tommy gun?
Knowing that sheriff is a robot, do you think you could reprogram him potentially?
Now that feels like I'm getting involved in romantic
But
liaisons.
he knows everything there is to know about the pistol. We
That's
wouldn't even
true.
have to do anything, just reprogram him to follow us.
I could shoot Frank as a distraction.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Sorry, I just
God
I
did
think
not
about
want
it.
us
Yeah,
to do that.
You're always talking about that guy.
So Slim, I think I want to like you a lot, but I got one important question for you.
Okay,
Do you have any zippers?
I don't think. No, I don't have any zippers. Why would I have zippers?
Great, have yourself a button. I'll give him a button.
Oh, thank you. He puts it kind of. Is it like a?
Yeah, it's a big one. You can put over his.
He tries to put it.
It's just a brown button.
Oh,
Is it like a shirt button?
Basic button I found somewhere.
Oh, well, he tries, and then he just holds on to it. Thank you.
I mean, actually, the only button I have that's big is the shiny one. So it's the shiny, it matches his
Sheriff's badge.
sheriff's badge. I put it. I get some.
Is like the hole big enough on the button to put it on like the edge of
You
one of
know,
the stars?
that gum that was put on K2 earlier, I just kind of rip off a little edge of it and stick it on the back of the button. and
K2 just
put it-
twitches.
Put it right there. Put it right there. I get a little shock when I do it, and then I just stick it right there on over his scar.
As you're doing that, Mrs. Nash comes out from the back and goes, "4 cooked gecko."
Oh, wow.
She has like all 4 plates.
I think we will take that table. If you want to show me where it is, I can help you lift it.
Sure. It's right next to the Vikki and Vance car. Let me just
Great.
go right over there.
Thought it was gonna be the other one.
While that's happening, I'm just gonna quickly walk over to you and go, and I point at my wedding ring and I say, "Do you check, make sure he doesn't have a ring? Gotta think about these things."
He's a robot.
Right? Oh, I always forget.
We all-
stuff.
Are made of rings and washers and screws.
That's a great way to think about it. Where'd you get that new? Hey, Primm, where you get this new doohickey?
It's a button from my new friend here.
I did it just for him.
I was gonna say it, but I was like, I don't think you did. And
Maybe I did.
Mrs. Nash walks over to the table and just sits there as a table. She's next to a table that's unflipped over next to.
Yeah, I'll get your hand. I just pull it over.
And she sets down the plates.
Excellent, excellent.
So that'll be
Looks
10 caps.
Oh, the money's back on K2 because they didn't give me any money.
We can rejoin, and I'll just shove my hand up in your innards and retrieve a few caps
Right.
and just like deposit. Yeah.
Thanks.
They're still good.
Sure.
All right.
Enjoy your meal.
Thanks, Nash.
We don't have any silverware at the moment.
Oh, I thought they were on skewers. We just munch them.
Yeah, you could. It's a lot of people like to use, they don't like to be as primitive
Well,
sometimes.
we've been on the road for a while.
Oh,
so-
no.
We're just getting nagged by the staff of this establishment.
You didn't talk to me.
I can put a little.
Why didn't they truly eat mistakes?
Put it up.
You can eat it off the skewer if you want. I just thought that
Look
maybe
at this.
might
And I
be
hold up
silverware,
one of
which
the meats.
I could probably find a fork and a knife somewhere if you want to give me some time.
Well, apparently they're chainsaw arming
Yeah.
the skewers.
We'll do another one. Just
I'm like halfway done. I'm like, it's too late for that. It's too late for that.
I don't
Alright.
think I cleaned the blowfly off that
oh, that's
arm.
fine. It all comes
All
out in the
protein.
wash,
Oh, protein. Hey, should we invite that ghoul fella sit with us? Maybe get a line on the new job. or something?
Benny, Dusty Ben.
Hey, Dirty Brandon,
He doesn't turn.
Musty Daniel,
Dusty Ben.
Steely Dan.
You see the ghoul's hat kind of turns towards you slightly and just stares.
Hey, we been Dusty. You Dusty Ben? We got an extra stick.
No, I don't have much of an appetite. You talking to me?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, come on. We want to learn a little about Primm. If you got any jobs, if you got any chems.
You want a button?
He gets up slowly and walks over to your table.
Oh, no, an adult. Oh, no. He wants a button.
As he approaches you again, an older prospector in a dust cake duster, wide brim hat, seen better days, skin's leathered, and as he approaches, you smell rat away and whiskey. And you see his Geiger counter dangling again as he sits down at your table with you guys. He pulls up a chair.
As he gets closer to me, I think the Geiger cutter very lightly goes up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it go up because of this?
It's probably clicking the whole time when it's on his. Yeah, it's clicking faintly at his belt.
I
I have one too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So is it like beeping on
Yeah, it would tick with him getting closer as well.
So your Pit Boy and his Geiger are connected. I'm like, oh,
Right.
that's mighty interesting. Hey, you don't have any radioactive material on you, do you? Just kind of radiated water, or got any radiated blood, or?
I've seen better days. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm so sorry.
Hey, is it the face that's bothering you, kid? Look, the sun's been worse to me than the bombs ever were. Okay.
Oh, well, I think I could take you round for round on the face competition. I'm just wondering if you got any of the good stuff with you.
Oh,
Your Pit Boy went off.
and my pit boy went
Pit
off.
boy.
I'm checking.
How much you want for that pit boy?
Oh, it's not for sale, sir.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like probably 30,000 cats, right?
I don't think so. This one's the only thing left I have in my family.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you ever perish, I'll take care of it for you.
A what?
He's saying that if you ever, how would you put it, enter the kingdom of the Lord, he'll
Oh.
take that off your dead body.
Oh, well.
You have to beat me to it, buddy.
All right, all right.
Thanks.
You guys new to town, huh? I can
We
clearly
are.
tell with that pit boy.
Well, we're just looking for some good, honest work.
Or dishonest work if you got anything on you, you know.
Well, I can definitely tell you, he's definitely not from the NCR. I can smell it.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me sit with him.
Yeah. You guys came in on a caravan, huh?
Yeah, we sure did.
Mm-hmm. All three of us.
That's interesting.
And the
You didn't... What?
I said, and the robots, all three of us. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us.
He was on the caravan too.
He's probably bad at counting.
He is.
Yeah, he doesn't count.
He is.
He's the one that said 3, and there's 4 of us. Why am I bad at counting?
Anyway, old Dust, what were you on about?
No, I was wondering, you guys said you came in on a caravan. Most of those caravans that leave here going south, they end up missing.
Huh?
Missing?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys haven't heard?
No, you're telling us there's a bunch of caravans that got waylaid, just all their materials just kind of scattered to the winds, ready for retrieval?
Yeah. You guys, hey, if you guys interested, I'm sure Sergeant McCree over there, you go talk to him at the sheriff's office. He'd probably hook you up. He'd send you out there and probably pay you some caps. Go check it out. I mean, I kind of saw some stuff, but, there was a lot of movement, so I dipped and
What kind of
dipped
stuff?
out of it.
What kind of movement?
Well, they said that last caravan that went out had over 2,000 caps of supplies and stuff going to the Mojave outpost down there. Guns, armor, all sorts of stuff.
Huh.
So there was probably a nice little reward for recovery.
Oh, yeah, he's offering a nice chunk of change for the retrieval of that. They're really interested in that. They just can't afford to send any more of these troopers out there after you sent that last group out there.
What happened to the last group?
They don't know.
Yeah, they ain't come back.
Well, he said it as if he knew what happened to him.
No,
Well-
he's being mysterious.
I mean, a couple nights back, look, I was camping near the dry riverbed, right? I saw lights moving in the dark, white, clean. Too clean to be torches, you know, it's too damn even. Then a sound, boom, hum, deep underground. What the hell was that? I don't know. Then I woke up next morning, I found tracks leading east.
What kind of tracks?
They weren't boots. They were treads.
Like from a vehicle or a machine or
Or
something.
a robot?
Hell, I don't know. What do I look like?
A great storyteller.
Oh, thanks. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I'm wrapped with attention. Listen, we're looking for another member of our crew. You seem to have a lot of information.
Nah, I ain't
Hey,
going
you
out.
give us all your chems, we'll let you come with us.
What's you interested in chems for, boy?
I'm a scientist.
Scientist, never heard of that before.
I do chemical. I do physics.
You look and sound like you done too many chems to me.
Well, that's mighty
That's
rude.
very true.
Wait, stop it.
What?
This goes downriver, not up.
Right. Regardless, sir, we would appreciate a little help if you'd be interested in joining us.
Look, you couldn't pay me enough caps to go back there after what I seen. So look, if you're dead set on it, just follow the road till it breaks, then look for the rusted radio tower. You'll hear the hum before you see it. But
So after Annabelle attempts that charming to try and get a reaction from him, I kind of look and go, "Yeah. Any other help you could?" And you see one of my nipples is hanging off. It's just kind of, and I like grab
There's
it.
a tassel on it.
there's also a tassel. The other one is pierced, but you were like, "Is it pierced or is it stuck on with a piercing?"
Right.
I go,
It was stitched at one point.
"You like what you see, Dusty Bones?"
I ain't interested.
Oh, I hate when he brings the pepperoni out.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, K2, but your turn. Show some wire.
Look.
My wires are always showing.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to Primm. Okay, he doesn't seem interested.
I mean, look, you guys look all right. Like, if you want, I got a little map here. It might lead to a little bunker that I found near there, but
We'll take it.
Yeah, I love a bunker map.
well, it ain't free.
Oh.
What are you
Play
looking
for it.
50. What?
We'll play for it. Blackjack. Or a different competition that you, for some reason, have in your head.
That's right. Snake eyes. What do you
Drinking.
want?
Yeah, dice, drinking. Who can do the most cams?
No.
Who can defuse an alarm the fastest?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ain't interested in that.
Shooting contest.
Look, I like my reputation here in Primm. I don't want to.
What is your reputation?
I don't want
He slammed. Wait, no.
No, I'm
that was the
Dusty.
robot
It's the
concubine.
This is what is your
Primm slammed.
Dusty Betty.
Sorry, I got
Dusty Betty, yeah,
confused.
Dusty Betty.
Yeah, don't confuse me with that stupid chunk of
So-
change over there.
All
Your
right, well,
reputation-
that's my daughter's boyfriend. I say that's my daughter's boyfriend. So if you could lay off.
So
What?
your
She's actually more
reputation.
interested in the jukebox, but
I understand that because the jukebox it sings sweet sounds. So your reputation is Dusty.
Sure, the whole Mojave is dusty.
Don't you want to be like, I'm the guy that won a shooting contest? Bunch of strangers. I'm shooting Ben.
You want a shooting contest?
I mean, if that's
I don't think they'll take kindly to shooting guns in here, but
Well, we could step outside. Roadhouse.
what about darts?
do a.
They got darts around here, or throwing knives, or axes, or
Chase the chicken.
chase the
Sure,
chicken.
we could do a throwing knife competition.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so we need somebody who's good at playing Wild West games.
I like a throwing knife.
Are you good at throwing?
I'm okay.
If you had to say how good you were at throwing from 1 to 20, how good would you say you are?
Like, are you?
Would you say you're a 12?
I would say I'm like a 12.
Are you okay, good, or really good?
She just told you a 12.
It's like a 12 out of 20, I would say.
She's a pretty good at throwing stuff.
12.
Which I assume is agility and
Oh, I see.
throwing. Yeah.
I'm not
But
very
Frank,
good
if
at
you
throwing.
want to take
No, I am not good at throwing.
All right, Dusty Band.
I mean,
You
I
and
can
Annabelle.
throw a grenade, but it might.
All right.
Now you're playing for the map. So you let me know if there's anything I can do.
I go and like, is there like a throwing board or
No, he just
I'll
points.
just start moving some of the furniture and like making a little like throwing board.
No, don't do that. I don't think Mrs. Nash would take kindly you moving that
I
stuff
mean, it's
around.
all like on the side anyway.
inside now,
No, he's still inside.
we're still inside.
He just points to the wall. There's like some old map. It shows like it's a Bison. I forgot to mention this was the other location here.
Oh.
It says Bison Steve's, which is basically the roller coaster you saw before you came in here. There was like a building,
I know
forgot-
exactly
I
what
know
you're talking about. Yeah.
What Bison Steve is about.
but there's a little poster on the wall next to him. He's like, "How about that? You put it inside that bee on the bison part. Whoever can put enough knife the closest to the middle of that bee."
Yeah.
All right.
We've all played this game before. Stop
Yeah.
explaining it so much.
So it'll be a difficulty 2 for throwing. So we'll see who has the best.
Okay.
2.
Yep.
Do you have to get under 2?
Well, no, she's going for under 12, right? For more successes.
You want to throw first? You want to throw second?
Why don't we throw it at the same time?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
I'm gonna let one rip right as this guy's about to throw.
Oh, feeling wet.
It's probably radioactive.
Did you get any under 12?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, she got a 12 and a 9. That's 2.
Yeah. So you guys like throw at the same time, but his like goes wide and hits like the S in Steve. And then you notice like you end up like you're so fast at it, you throw 2 and one lands in the top B and then one lands in the bottom B.
Bing and bong.
Alright, I think I was hustled.
She's pretty good at throwing. I've never seen her throw before. So.
Alright, fine, here, take it. It gives you a piece of map scrap from before the war, and it has like an X that's like marks the spot, which is like kind of south of the town. It looks a little off the I-15 highway, but it's
Right.
like marked with an X in a circle.
Thanks, Dusty.
You could probably put that in your your little Pip-Boy if you want, but whatever.
Good idea.
We don't think it's fair to you don't get something for your troubles. I'll give him one half of the geckos that I cut. The gecko meats. Here's a little piece of gecko jerky for later.
I appreciate it, but I don't really need it.
I got something.
No. I'll just tuck it in his.
I don't have much of an appetite for that.
I got something for you. I pour a little bit of the moonshine into the thing for you.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, I'll take that now. Alright. That'll do me for a minute.
More where that came from if you join us. Just saying.
Like I said, couldn't pay me enough to go back there. I value my life, so
Right. Well,
Hmm.
God bless you.
All right.
whatever that means.
I know.
All
She's
right.
got a bunch of those.
He kind of wanders off back to his table that he was at. And
Great.
you guys are left to your table of half-eaten or eaten.
Mine's done. And mine's just a skewer by now.
So we should probably go see this Sergeant McCree.
Oh, well.
See if, instead of just to see if there's a bounty or something.
Probably just say all the exact same information, right?
Do we want to try to get that pistol from her?
Right before we leave, I think.
Yeah, but
right before we leave.
But if we just go and do it, there's no reward. There's no like prestige of doing it and accomplishment. Like I feel like we should talk to Sergeant McCree and see if there's like a
You're obsessed with that man.
If you want to try,
I've said his name twice.
that's a lot more than the rest of it. Look, if you want to get yourself a little something like K2 did, it's up to you.
I mean, I already got some gecko meat.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Oh, you mean like sexing?
Yup, Saxon.
My
You
cheeks are
gonna
getting
sex
really
a
red.
jukebox, K2?
Oh, her input and her output's all going for it. Yeah.
Did you even program that function? Like, did she have those bits?
I don't know how many times I could tell you. Sometimes I go into a fugue state and I wake up and I'm working on a robot. All right?
My cheeks are like super red. I'm like, I don't know if this is appropriate for this sort of thing.
Yeah, what are you doing, Frank?
Oh, I'm just nervous that sometimes I'm gonna reach into the compartment to get cap and like your other nipple's gonna be in there or something.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. See, that's why.
Look,
I
Frank.
think you have this planned.
Frank, if you wanna see if you can make a name for yourself, that's fine with us. Just don't expect it to last, all right? Let's go talk to this sergeant.